friends. This first podcast on my webpage was supposed to be about issues facing the 20th District Senate seat here in the state of Connecticut. Rather, I have chosen another topic to go with this morning because it is far more pressing than other issues that are presently bombarding us. The most pressing issue in the media is this constant bombarding of fear with what's happening with the economy and Wall Street. When we are bombarded day in and day out, and we normally end up succumbing to such fear, we are being told the sky is falling. And when I woke up this morning, the sky was still in the same place it was yesterday. Fear is relative. Fear is a perception. Perception is reality. It might sound a little bit difficult, but put it another way, if you believe it's real, you make it real. Now, I am here to tell you that the outlook that we have is a whole lot better than that. Actually, it's an excellent outlook. We have an excellent future ahead of us. I am 44 years of age. I've been blessed with 44 years on this earth. I've been blessed to be a father. I've been blessed to be a husband of a beautiful wife. I've been blessed to have great parents. I've been blessed to have a great sibling and a great family who has supported me throughout this entire campaign. But I feel it is important for us to note that we've been through these crises before. We can handle any, quote, crises that happens on Wall Street. Crises that happen on Wall Street happen for two reasons normally. Monetary greed and fear for those who are losing their millions and billions of dollars. For you and for me, that does not play into our everyday reality. I'm going to leave here in a minute. I'm going to go to work to make the money to put bread on my family's table. And that's where most Americans are at. And that's what my candidacy is about. In the words of Viktor Frankl, we must find what the meaning of our lives, or the Greek word logos of our lives, is. This is what I say to you now is the truth. And it hit me this morning. This is the day that I was educated from childhood to reach. Every person has a meaning in their life. My meaning has been to run for this seat. My meaning has been to guide the 20th District and anyone else out there who would take and accept my help through the coming storm. And I say storm because it's not a storm. We are living in the most prosperous time in history. There is no reason why this state of Connecticut, why the people of the state of Connecticut, and why the people of this entire country cannot excel. This very election is not about people. It is about, this very election is not about parties, it's about people. Who are you going to choose to lead you on this next 2-year course here in Connecticut, or if it's the presidential elections, over the next 4 years in this country? Remember, the president is not the king. The president is the president. Somehow it gets mixed up in my mind, but I was educated as a government major. I've been practicing as a lawyer for many years. I have the life experience that I bring to the table that makes me ready for this point to help be one of those people to lead us through this time and not just survive, but to thrive. We are going to thrive through this this period. But, in the immortal words of Winston Churchill, that will only happen if we never, never, never give up. Thank you, and I'll talk to you on my next podcast.